Have you heard about Palworld, the latest gaming sensation that's been taking the world by storm? This is not just any video game, it's a survival crafting adventure developed by the creative minds at Pocket Pair. Launched into early access on January 19th, Palworld has quickly become a household name. The game's concept is as intriguing as it is unique, often described as Pokémon with guns. This fusion of friendly creatures with a survival twist has captivated both critics and players, earning it rave reviews across the globe. The buzz has translated into tangible success, with Palworld surpassing a staggering 7 million downloads within its first 5 days. Yes, you heard that right, 7 million in less than a week. But like any great story, Palworld's rise to fame isn't without its cliffhangers. Despite its success, Palworld hasn't been without its share of controversies. As the saying goes, there's no such thing as a free lunch, and Palworld is no exception. In the wake of Palworld's rapid rise to fame, controversy has begun to brew. Accusations of plagiarism and AI utilization have been hurled at the game, drawing comparisons to the beloved franchise Pokémon. Critics and players alike have pointed out striking similarities between the two, sparking a debate that extends far beyond the gaming community. Yet amidst the swirling allegations, no concrete evidence has been presented. The line between inspiration and imitation remains blurred. It's a tightrope that many in the creative industry walk, and Palworld has found itself in the crosshairs of this ongoing conversation. The game's developer, Pocket Pair, has remained steadfast amidst the controversy. Their focus? Addressing the in-game issues and bugs that have cropped up since the game's release. Their commitment to improving the gaming experience for their players is clear, but the question remains: can they weather the storm of allegations? Adding fuel to the fire, the Pokémon company has issued a statement. They've announced their intent to investigate any acts that infringe on the intellectual property rights related to Pokémon. They've made no explicit mention of Palworld, but the timing of their statement is more than a little coincidental. In their words, "We have not granted any permission for the use of Pokémon intellectual property or assets in that game. We intend to investigate and take appropriate measures to address any acts that infringe on intellectual property rights related to the Pokémon." The company's dedication to protecting their beloved creatures and the worlds they inhabit is clear. But where does this leave Palworld? The controversy has certainly put a damper on Palworld's impressive run, but the game continues to thrive. Despite the accusations and potential legal battles that may loom on the horizon, Palworld shows no signs of slowing down. As the debate rages on, one thing is clear: this is a story that's far from over. So what's next for Palworld? Well, the future is as unpredictable as a game of Russian roulette. The game's popularity shows no signs of slowing down, with industry insiders predicting that it will smash through the 10 million download mark before the week is out. That's a whole lot of gamers set to join the Palworld universe. For those newbies just starting out, there's a wealth of resources at their fingertips. Online guides are cropping up left, right, and center, offering tips on everything from choosing your starter pal to assembling a winning team. It's clear that the Palworld community is thriving and eager to help newcomers find their feet. As for the game itself, the developers at Pocket Pair are far from resting on their laurels. They're committed to addressing the bugs and issues reported by users, and have plans to expand the game, adding more pals and developing the storyline further. It's this dedication to continual improvement that suggests Palworld is here to stay. In conclusion, the success of Palworld has been overshadowed by allegations of copyright infringement. But as we all know, controversy can sometimes fuel curiosity. So, will you be joining the Palworld adventure?